When I sat down with Echoes of the End, I didn't expect perfection, but honestly, I didn't need it either. Sometimes a game doesn't have to be flawless to stay with you. It just needs something real at its core. And from my experience, this one has that. What surprised me first was the relationship between Rin and Abram. It grows slowly in a way that feels human, not rushed, not forced, just two people learning how to trust each other. And honestly, that kind of pacing is rare now. The world also pulled me in more than I expected. There are moments where you stop, look around, and just take it in. And then the game lets you climb it, explore it, interact with it. That connection and environment felt genuine. Now, gameplay wise, it's a mixed experience. Combat on console felt stable and responsive for me, but I'll be real with you, it's not the kind of system that flows effortlessly all the time. It sits somewhere between strategic and reactive, and sometimes it hesitates in that space. Still, once I adapted, I found a rhythm that worked. And I can see why some players really enjoy it, especially when abilities start opening up. Mixing magic with melee adds just enough variation to keep fights engaging, even if it can feel repetitive over longer sessions. The puzzles, though, that's where the game kept surprising me. Some are simple, some are clever, and some made me pause longer than I expected. What I appreciated is that the game gives you space. It doesn't rush you, and it doesn't constantly interrupt you with answers. That respect for the player, it matters. That said, pacing is something you'll feel. There were moments where the game stretched itself a bit too much. You might feel it, especially if you prefer tighter, more focused experiences. For me, it didn't break the experience, but I was aware of it. And I think this is where perspective matters. This isn't a massive AAA production with endless resources. It's a smaller team trying to build something meaningful. And when you look at it that way, a lot of what this game does becomes more impressive. Because underneath everything, the rough edges, the uneven pacing, the ideas that don't always land perfectly, there's ambition, there's creativity, there's effort. And I respect that. If you're someone playing on a budget, I'd say this is a game to keep an eye on for the right moment. It offers a full experience, a complete story, and enough variety to make your time feel worthwhile. At the end of the day, gaming isn't just about polish. It's about connection. It's about the moments that stay with you after you put the controller down. And honestly, Echoes of the End gave me a few of those. It might hit differently for you, but for me, it felt like a rough diamond. And sometimes, that's exactly what makes a game memorable.